pretty brand new game that came out on Thursday, and we're playing with my friends. Hey, Thomas.
Hey,
We are streaming this, by the way.
all right.
Hell yeah.
Uh, so I was gonna go through the roles and just kind of see what they all were. But I figured I would do that on stream. Yeah. So let's see. A judge uses the gavel to control the debate, knock out lawyers, and deliver the verdict. All right.
Excuse me.
Plead
Wow.
innocence by building your case with evidence cards. Write the accusation and prove guilt by building your case with evidence cards. I can't see what the journalist does because of Spencer.
Oh, sorry. You scribble a scoop, write a headline, and sow doubt.
Okay. And then a juror just watches comments and influences the judge. For each side, you play a randomly chosen witness and tell their story. Oh, hell yeah, I want to be a witness.
Wait,
Can I
what's
get a
witness do?
witness?
Someone has to be a prosecutor, judge.
Don't forget you can customize your character. I figure that's probably the most important thing.
Yeah, I already customized mine.
Oh, I'm about to.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, dear. I'm gonna make the most trustworthy looking character, okay?
Okay, yeah.
Because I'm the witness.
Alright, Thomas, I certainly hope you're up for the task. Wait, who's
Come on,
the
go play.
who's the person we're prosecuting?
I guess we don't know yet.
Are we supplied with that person? We get in there and it's just fucking like Jeffrey Dahmer.
Dressed like Princess Peach.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it comes in different colors. Okay. So, like, does it... Okay, we select ready when we're ready. I know, how many people do we have? I forget.
Is Caleb joining us?
Yes, I don't know how quickly.
Hell yeah.
Allie will be coming later.
She what?
Oh,
I said
okay.
Allie will be coming later.
Okay, okay. Tell me, are you still customizing your sock?
Who are you talking to?
I guess I'll be defensed.
Tommy.
Oh, that should be good.
Tommy the homie.
You guys is the prosecution of the defense.
Oh yeah. Have you selected a role yet, Kaylee?
Oh. Rebels to for a headline.
Cool.
Yes,
Okay.
of course. I just need. Oh God! I updated Twitch and it's different.
Oh no.
We hate different.
I'm gonna stick my toes in my cat's flub. Okay, and that she freaked out when Willow walked over. Well, that answers my question.
What?
I asked him, I said, my brother in Christ will be joining us in the courtroom this evening, and he just booted up a different game.
He's typing. I said, should we start without you or, and he's typing.
Why did I close OBS? Why would I do such a thing?
Lamau. Thomas, I have to say that I never commented on it, but I really do love your profile picture.
Oh, thanks. Isn't he cute?
He's adorable. He looks like he's getting the best nap of his life.
Oh my gosh, Kaylee, I love your your comment or whatever you titled the video and everything.
Oh.
Oh, Judge Ron.
What?
I'm a Judge Judy.
What?
Judy.
Jude. You know what?
Caleb says, I don't want to hold y'all up, just let me know when I can play next. Hopefully I'll be ready then. So I guess we can play around without him.
Okay.
Sorry, my intro still has.
Get wrecked, Caleb says. Which I think I did. I tried to put my, like, chat box back on the screen. For whatever reason, it doesn't have the, like, their name. That's kind of weird. I don't know. The chat boxes are so weird. I can't figure them out. But it's at least on there now. We can wait for you, Caleb, if you're, oh, well, there's an ad break now, so. Yeah, okay. Did I do that?
Are we waiting for Caleb?
I think so. I think he was booting up the game.
Okay. Then I read it up and then I was like, wait.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting there slowly but surely.
Wait, there's different maps? Oh, wow. Okay, we'll just do the default one first. I saw that there were options for custom cards as well for, like, evidence.
Yeah,
I didn't
alright.
mess
We'll have
with
to
that.
see how it works, because I have
Yeah.
no idea what the game
Yeah.
actually supplies us with. I can feel my stomach about to betray me for all
Uh-oh.
that cheese we had for dinner.
I look like Kermit.
Oh, never mind. He's here.
He's what?
Hello?
Hello! I guess you don't need the code again.
The question mark. What role will he pick?
Oh, well, I guess there's 2 rolls left. Nice.
So, juror or journalist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a
Or a
journalist.
journalist.
Yeah, you sound like you'd be a good journalist.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
If you need to
Alright.
customize your character, you can do that too.
What is the journal?
The coat hanger in the bottom right. The journalists, they like, I guess they write like a little news article about what's happening, and they try and like sway the court case with that. I don't know.
We're gonna find out.
I wish they would give us AI jurors.
Yeah,
So we have to
honestly, I was
convince-
kind of hoping they would fill in the other roles or make it an option. That would be cool. Isabella, what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, like who ultimately decides?
The judge, obviously.
Wait, Caleb, were you ready?
I guess
Yeah, he
the
was
judge
ready.
is the ultimate.
I didn't know if he was customizing his character or not.
He said he was ready, so he readied up.
I understand, but he's a goober.
Wow.
He can
You're
make a
here to be
mistake.
okay. So-
He's human, Keisha.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
Do we get
Oh,
to like
wow.
walk around? No.
Waiting for the
That'd be
prosecutor
great.
and their charge is great. Yeah.
Everybody looks very nice.
Says to write information or nonsense. I should make this in after
Oh, I'll just go fuck myself then,
Sabrina.
I guess.
Something, 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 something. Pop hit.
You can pet the dog.
There's a dog?
Yeah, there's a dog in front of me.
Oh.
I like how I mentioned that in chat the other day and no one remembers that.
You mentioned a dog?
Yeah.
So how do I need the, okay, I need this down. Twitch has a jurors mode? What? I can link my channel? Can I do this
Dude,
while we're
nice.
playing? My channel name is just my username, right?
Who's the prosecutor?
Yeah, what are we waiting for?
Spencer's a prosecutor.
Alright. I got my accusations ready.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Roll.
Okay, I don't know how that works, but oh.
Great.
Oh, is accused of what? I'm sorry.
That's great. I'm so happy that
That's
everyone's really
accused of-
alert and awake for this.
4
Your
counts of
character something
grave
popped up.
robbery
If you
Corpse
hold tab,
suspicion.
you can pull up the...
and holding a tea party. Okay. Yikes.
Yeah, big yike. Alright, ooh, there's a bell. Write down info, present your narrative, wait, what? Check your evidence, present it, and build a narrative on your turn. Is it my turn?
I don't know. Is it?
We're figuring it out.
This is a learning curve for
On my
everybody.
turn. I guess this isn't my turn.
The judge? Do you need to like hit the gavel or something?
I am.
Present your evidence to.
Oh, that was like a supercharged one.
He did it.
What? I did not fucking do it. Give me a sec.
Waiting for
He
evidence.
did it.
Fuck all of
The
you.
prosecutors get
Oh.
guilty.
Alright, hold
Fake.
up. Wait, how did I, what? Were these supposed to distract others? I don't know.
A photo that says, I have nothing to hide, but a passport that says,
Oh, wait, did I present that?
Apparently.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so, I assume the passport was to fake an alibi that he was leaving the country, but he's not actually leaving the country. It's bullshit. My client, not my client, the defendant also used a rental car in the robbery of the graves, and you'll notice that there is a bunch of blood and flies in the back seat of the car, which indicates dead bodies, not live bodies. And,
It could be a really smelly live body.
well, I promise you it's not.
Sorry, I'm the witness. I should shut up.
This was the ring that was found at the scene of the crime. This ring represents the toe ring that was on one of the corpses that was buried. And it was also found with the defendant's fingerprints on it.
You can. That's.
Huh?
Sorry.
Why don't you shut up, alright?
yeah,
I'm doing a case over here.
I'm sorry.
Alright. This whistle, I don't even want to go into this whistle. God, that's dark. And then, this old suitcase has the severed fingers of everybody at that tea party.
Okay.
Cool. So, if y'all agree that Diddy's guilty, we'll just call him guilty. We can just wrap this shit up.
All right.
Please don't look at me
Connor,
like
do you have
that.
Any evidence in your?
Oh. Okay, I guess it was my turn for a second. No
I
longer
was
my
about
turn.
to.
Okay, here we go. I mean, there's just so much evidence to prove that
What the hell happened?
he's innocent.
Nothing.
Hey, asswipe.
Eh,
What do I look like? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're scribbling so furiously.
Whoa! Whoa. Hang on.
Okay, so he escaped from jail already previously.
I don't know how that helps you.
There was a prison break because of transport strikes.
Wait, how do those... Objection, Your Honor. That neither of those correlate.
I could say the same thing about a lot of yours.
Hey, I was presenting evidence.
Elevator got stuck
Uh,
because of melted wax.
Oh my god, the melted wax in the elevator. I feel like that's...
Then he got an invitation card to
Oh, shit.
a party, and it was on the day of the crime, and he was there, so that's his alibi.
Was it at a tea party?
Your Honor, I'd like to interject. The invitation that he received clearly was to the tea party that he was found guilty at.
Boo.
my question for you, Spencer, is what does the damaged whistle have to do with it?
The damaged whistle. Oh my god. Alright, so that belonged to one of the victims. We mentioned corpse desecration in the files. Desecration's putting it lightly. That whistle.
Can I say something?
How the fuck did you do that?
He got muted. Did you see that?
I did. Huh?
Continue.
Oh, it was clearly broken because it was crushed by a person and their fingerprints are all over it. Diddy's to be specific.
Oh, okay.
And so yeah, it was a not so safe for Twitch word whistle. Let him go, free Tomar.
All right. Well.
How does a witness get called?
To bring witnesses.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to take those handcuffs off.
Thomas.
Okay, I will allow Spencer now to bring a witness.
Bring a witness. Shit.
Oh, okay, I figured it out.
How do I witness? Oh, I see.
You got questions for me,
Spencer,
or
you may question the witness.
Somebody disappeared.
That's the witness? Oh,
Yeah.
you're the witness.
I'm the witness.
What the fuck? Alright, so did you or did you not, on the day of the corpse desecration party, assist your employee in digging up 4 different corpses and parading them around town with their entrails splayed across the top of the car? Or did you not?
I plead the fifth.
Your Honor, I feel like you can't do that. I feel
Legally,
like that's
I
obstruction
can.
of justice.
Technically, she can. She can. If it's a direct question about her, she can. I will.
Are you aware of the type of people you employ? Are you aware of their, hey, asswipe, I'm trying to conduct an investigation over here. Do you mind? How the hell did that happen? Who keeps knocking him out?
Stun players. Continue.
Alright,
If you get out of line, I will stun you.
Mr. Boss,
Get out of line, Your Honor.
I assume you do background checks on all the employees that you hire for your company.
That is correct.
So would you not have done a background check to figure out if this person is the kind of person who's capable of digging up a bunch of corpses and ruining their bodies and dressing them up for little tea parties?
Well, considering he has not been convicted of such crimes, that is not something that would come out in a background check, as it does not include a psychological
do those
profile.
personality... Well, let me finish the question. Whenever you do those personality questionnaires and you fill them out and you're like, oh, hey, but you work with this kind of environment and this kind of team member...
We don't conduct
Shut up,
personality.
let me finish the question. Your Honor, I feel like they're interrupting me. I feel like that a little continuation of that might be considered obstruction of justice, or at least contempt of court.
Continue.
Yeah, so anyway, would you not do those kind of questionnaires to figure out, oh, hey, this person has the personality of a psychopath?
No, we do not conduct personality tests in our background checks or while we are screening our people.
Your Honor, that doesn't seem like a very effective company, if you ask me.
I'm not the one on
Your
trial.
Honor, I'll rest my case for the moment. I would like to let the defense cross-examine.
All right. Thomas, do you have any questions for the witness?
Yeah. When's lunch?
For the witness!
After the case is over.
Okay.
You see that? I caught that shit. Did you see that? Thomas, wait, hold on. Throw another one. I think I can catch it.
That's the only question you had?
That's the only question I had.
Fucking Diddy's going to jail, baby.
We will now call the defense's witness to the stand. Oh, wait. What? There we go. This witness is the spouse of Diddy.
Oh.
It just says spouse, so I'm assuming it's Diddy's spouse.
Damn.
So
Alright,
the
Thomas, do you have any questions for your witness?
I was gonna do that.
I like how you asked him to speak.
Does Diddy really look like the kind of guy to do the crime that the prosecutors think?
Oh,
he's
so we're
doing?
profiling now.
no, he did not. That's why I married him, Your Honor.
Okay.
I disagree. Objection, Your Honor. Everybody in this courtroom looks unprofessional and suspicious.
Stop throwing paper balls or you will be handcuffed.
I didn't realize that we hung people here.
Where is our journalist?
She's currently acting as the witness.
I'm not the journalist. Caleb is the journalist. I think he got booted. I don't know.
Caleb got kicked a while back.
Yeah.
Like, Your Honor, somebody just left the courtroom during the middle of the case.
It's fine, they weren't a part of the case. Just continue. Any
The
questions?
journalist disconnected, he said.
Thomas, any questions?
Can't think with you over there.
Sorry.
No questions at this moment.
All right.
Thomas, it's
Spencer,
your
any
witness.
The defense speaks for itself, Spencer.
Yeah. Look at him. He didn't do anything wrong.
That man looks scared for his life.
As he should be.
He hired me. I'm scared too.
Alright.
Just because I'm incompetent doesn't mean that he did it.
What do these red lights mean?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Yeah, I got some questions for the witness. You're the spouse of this person. Are you aware that your credit card was charged for the rental car that was used in the desecration of these bodies?
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Promise.
Is my name also on the card? Actually, I retract that statement. I do not handle the finances. So no, I was not aware.
So you release all liability of any legal responsibilities just because you're married to somebody and you expect them to do all the work? Is that what we're saying here?
You know, actually, I would have you know that it is a law that spouses do not have to testify against. Well, I guess I'm not testifying against.
Objection, Your Honor. This is irrelevant. It is not related to the court case at all.
It is too. I shouldn't have to answer your questions because I'm not trying to testify against my spouse.
Then why are you even here?
Because I was called and summoned by the court for the defense, but...
Your Honor, why is she even here if she's just going to go around saying, I don't have to answer your questions?
You know what? This is not an American. We're not an American. We don't have any constitutional rights.
Oh,
You
shit.
can-
That's right, shut it. And then also, speak up.
What was your question?
Are you aware that your joint bank account credit card has a charge on it for a 2014 Nissan Hyundai Toyota branded Altima that was used to dig up 4 of these corpses and then drive to the local prom store for dresses and then dressed up all these corpses in pink tutu frou-frou tutus.
As I stated before, no, I was not aware because I do not handle the finances.
So you're just saying that on account of ignorance, you're allowing crime to happen in your own household. Understood. I rest my case, Your Honor. No further questions.
Was it ever stated that these crimes
Objection!
occurred under my
Let the
roof?
court speak.
Alright, does either side have any more questions for the witness? Alright.
Tomar, I'm sorry to say this, buddy, but I don't think you're doing too hot over there.
I don't think so either.
Alright, and we don't have a jury, it's just me.
It's just.
It's just you, I guess, buddy.
Alright, I will allow final statements. I'm going to begin with you are the prosecutor.
Okay. It has come to my attention, Your Honor, that I believe I'm in the wrong courtroom today.
What?
My client is Dilly, or not my client. My defendant is supposed to be Dilly, not Diddy. So I don't believe that any of the evidence I have presented here pertains to Diddy. I would like to apologize to the audience and to everybody playing at home.
By admitting you're in the wrong court case, are you giving up your prosecution against this?
No. I think I'll let the evidence stand.
Okay.
No, if I really have a place in any of this, I think that man's a fraud.
Ooh.
Bingo Bango, whatever the fuck his name is.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'll be keeping that.
He's the
I'll be
fraud?
keeping that in mind.
I think we should convict him.
For Thomas.
Jesus. I mean, I just wrote down that he didn't do it, so hopefully that's enough. Got my papers right here. Unlimited paper. I mean, does that say anything?
So much litter in this courtroom.
Keep going. So,
Hush.
I'm just gonna write down he didn't do it again one more time in my notebook.
Alright. And does that conclude your final statement?
That concludes my final statement.
Alright. Here in my courtroom, I think I'm ready to make a decision.
Your Honor, I am illiterate. It does say Diddy.
What?
What?
I said I'm illiterate. It does say Diddy. I just smudged a little bit with my coffee.
I feel like that would make the L's look like D's, not the other way around.
It make your D's look like A's. Shut up.
Let me look at the evidence one more time.
I mean, they melted wax, elevator, stuck. Alibi is like the first one in the book. It's the first thing they teach you at law school.
I hereby announce that this man by the name of Diddy is guilty.
Oh.
Sorry, buddy.
Diddy's not walking free today, baby.
Shannon, I'm untouchable right before taking a yogurt cup to the face thrown by a years-old lady. This part of the riot where they were hit 72 times with slippers and beginning to shatter.
Wow.
They left covered in dairy and bread.
Love that.
Interesting, there's like stats. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're playing again, right?
Yeah. Could,
I was gonna say not guilty because he said he was in the wrong courtroom.
I mean, I was.
So had you not said at the last second, oh wait, no. I was gonna use that as a reason to say not guilty.
Should I be the judge or should I be?
I was gonna ask to be the judge. Is that okay?
Oh, okay, sure. Well, we should be defense and you should be defense and I should be prosecutor.
Okay, fair. Tomar, you want to be judge? Tomar, where'd Tomar go?
Where'd it go?
Also, if you're the judge, it'll give you a judge outfit. You have to turn the judge outfit off. It's like you want people to see your actual outfit.
Oh hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We lost one.
We did.
Where's Thomas?
Computer issues. I'm texting him right now.
Do I want to be a journalist or a juror?
That's a good question.
Oh, I don't know.
I still have pizza.
Maybe I should be the judge then.
Wait, is that?
So maybe I should be the judge then?
Maybe you should be the judge. Okay, fine.
You can be the judge next time.
Whatever. Alright, he says go on without it.
Aw. Boo.
Where's Caleb?
I don't know, it said he got back on. Jolly also can't watch because she has homework that she has to listen to. Boo! I'm gonna be the judge. Sorry.
Whatever.
Somebody has to be a prosecutor.
Alright.
Yay.
Do you want to be the witness, Kaylee? Or maybe we don't need witnesses. Why can I hear myself?
I hear an echo too. Exit. Hello.
Yeah?
There's an echo.
Yeah, there is. Echo!
Beautiful. Love that.
Anybody else gonna ready up, or?
What?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I read it out. I don't know
I want to know where the echo came from.
It's probably from Keisha because it's coming through my laptop and her mic.
But why did it not start echoing until right now?
It's been echoing
And
me.
Kaylee is echoing.
Oh, I don't know.
Is it Caleb? Is it?
Huh?
Hello.
In SOC we trust. Deliver. How's everybody doing today?
Good.
Cool, cool.
How are you?
Doing alright.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy looks really hella scared. But it's okay, buddy. We're gonna get you out of this.
Hello.
Oh my god, he lives!
You guys can hear me?
Yeah.
Yay!
Now we can.
Oh.
3
Oh, crap.
counts of Grand Theft Auto and
Don't worry,
Land
buddy,
of
I've done this
Resisting
before.
Ghost. Alright. So we are going to let the prosecution open their case.
Alright, let's see.
Opening statements / if you want to go ahead and present evidence, that's cool too.
We are here to prosecute Googly for Grand Theft Auto and 1 count of resisting arrest. The first item of evidence we have to bring is leaked DMs.
Oh no.
Where we have him talking about the vehicles that were stolen.
I'm ready to make my decision. No, I'm just kidding.
The next piece we have is a scratch CD that was found in one of the cars that is from his favorite band. We can only assume.
Circumstantial at best, but I'll allow it.
The next was a cut cable on the
Ooh.
cars where he hotwires them to start them. And fourth piece of evidence are internet comments discussing how much he would like to have the cars. And last but not least, his shoe was left in one of the cars.
How do we know it's his shoe?
Because he was wearing the other one when arrested.
Is there a way to confirm that it is in fact... But, Mr. Lawyer Daisy, there are lots of different copies made of the same shoe you see.
Look, I rest my case.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, breaking news.
Uh-oh. Googly's night out. God bless.
Alright. Defense, your turn.
I would like to mention real quick before we begin that in that journal article that we saw just now, he was clearly only driving 1 car and not 3, but that's neither here nor there, I suppose. Alright. Well, first I would like to open up with some responses. The evidence presented clearly does not tell the whole story, nor does it accurately represent my clientele. Leaked DMs about wanting to own cars. Now, I believe we live in a country where the freedom of speech is an inherent right and ordained to every single citizen, is it not?
What? I'm sorry, what? I zoned out for a second.
I'm sorry. Bailiff, can we get someone that's a little bit more qualified to sit behind there and smack that gavel? Why? Alright. Why are the evidences crossed out?
Because I have decided that those two are not admissible in court.
Okay, cool. Okay. So, the leaked DMs. We have the free... Girl. It's my turn! Give me the green glowy thing! Alright. And the DMs do not represent anything because you have the freedom of speech. My client is allowed to say whatever he wants in the privacy of end-to-end encrypted conversation. And he is allowed to say what he wants. It's not illegal to express wanting to own a vehicle. Now, I would like to mention, can the prosecution name the band of the CD? Although you have said that that evidence is not admissible in court, I would like for him to name the band of the CD.
Band was Black Sabbath.
Band was Black Sabbath. Oh, okay. Well, I would like to inform the court, and I've also written in my notes that the judge can see right now, that My client only listens to one CD, and that is the Shrek 2 soundtrack. And it is not scratched in the slightest because he listens to it very much, and he has to leave it very delicate. So let's leave it at that. Now, the cut cable, a cable just missing from a car, as opposed to being left in the car, is what we were told.
What?
Clearly, our prosecutor has no idea how hot wiring a car works, nor do they understand that hot wiring a car has not been a viable option for carjackers since 2008. Now, if you remove the cable that you need to hotwire the car, you're not starting that car, Your Honor.
What?
I never said he removed the cord. I said the.
If you ask the court stenographer, you will find what happened. Why am I arrested? Why am I muted?
You're a duck or a bird or something.
What the fuck? How is this fair? I'm not even through the evidence.
Alright,
Hold on, I haven't presented any of my own evidence.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Your Honor, when he's done, I would like to say.
What do you mean when I'm done? I can't do anything.
There you go.
I have a response.
Alright. In the internet comments, again, it just goes back to the thing about the freedom of speech, but I would also like to mention that my client owns both of those shoes that were mentioned, and he's wearing them to court today. He's very dapper and dressed well, so I don't know what he's on about.
Literally in a jumpsuit, but okay.
Yeah, and jumpsuits have shoes. Idiot.
Yeah.
Alright, may I please have my turn back so I can present my evidence rather than someone fucking muting me?
Alright, present your evidence.
Alright, thank you. Well, I can't without the green light, Your Honor. And I don't know who administered thank you.
Oh, I thought I hit that. I don't know what happened.
Alright, so let me go through my stuff here really quick. I would like to present a few things for you. Are we done?
Also, may I add, while
No! I'm in the middle of a court case. Shut up!
We can still hear him when needed.
I can still hear you too.
I'm in third person. I can't do anything. Okay.
Yeah, you can still hear him when needed. I was just saying.
Bailiff, can you control the courtroom?
He's the one throwing paper at you.
What the fuck, bailiff? Knock it off!
Order!
I wish.
How do
Can I get the green light?
Why did... Oh, does it keep getting taken away when you get...
Yes.
Why? Oh, sorry, wrong thing. There we go.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh, no, it's
I would like to present a couple of things. First off, my client's diary. The lock is broken and the secrets are exposed, so I'd like to mention that on page 3 you'll find that this man said that yes, I would like to own these cars, and I did joke about today that I would like to break in and steal these cars from the warehouse downtown. However, 1, that's not where the crime was committed, so you're okay. And 2, that is also followed up by a statement of guilt saying I felt guilty for saying that because it makes me seem like a criminal, which I am not. Alright, next piece of evidence. We have a gathering of police officers which were watching him check into a hotel because everybody knows that my client is a registered sex offender and has to present himself as such anytime he goes to a public space. So the gathering of police officers can corroborate that he was checking into a hotel in Louisiana that weekend, and not, in fact, at the dealership where the crime happened.
That's not even... Those aren't even your witnesses.
What? I don't give a shit. They're also... I don't care. They didn't show up to court today, okay? Alright. Well, how much? I got 2 left. Okay. Hold on, I'm not done yet! I didn't interrupt you! Alright. Last thing is this, or not to say last thing, it's a sketchbook. The sketchbook clearly shows that he is shaking hands with the dealership owner while handing over a large sum of cash for the legal purchasing of a new Bentley. One of the cars was not a Bentley, I'd like to mention. Last thing. This katana forged in plastic steel in factories in China was for the Comic-Con convention that my client was in Louisiana for that weekend, hence the hotel key card. I rest my case.
Alright.
Your
Now,
Honor, Your Honor, I have some comments.
alright, go ahead. I'll allow it.
Looks like as I wrote down in my notes I was taking during his statements, he was discussing the leaked DMs,
Mm-hmm.
where he talked about wanting to have the cars, but
It's
that
okay,
is
buddy,
not
you're
what I
gonna be alright.
said. The comments online were about wanting to have the cars. The DMs were about the operation to steal the cars. So it was not just as simple as wanting them, it was him talking about the very act.
Your Honor, if I may add.
I'll allow it.
So my client, yes, I did fumble my speech, but I did corroborate or did fix my speeches whenever I mentioned my client's diary, and I mentioned in there that he had said online that he would like to steal these cars. So I acknowledge the fact that he did in fact say that through his DMs, but that he said he felt guilty and that he didn't want to be seen as a criminal.
And this was in his diary that he said this.
Yes, but he mentioned that I didn't quote the DMs correctly. I, in fact, did. I didn't see the doodle. What did the doodle say?
Pull up the tab.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Well, Your Honor,
Your Honor,
it's
all I'm
irrelevant.
saying is that this goes to show the character of this man.
I would like to mention that I've already told you that my client is a convicted sex offender, and we are not here on sex crimes. We are on here for Grand Theft Auto. So if you could please keep your conversation limited to only topics that are pertinent to the case, Prosecutor Daisy. Thank you.
Hey Kaylee, I sent you an invite for a shared chat because I forgot we could do that.
Oh, sick.
We're gonna let the prosecution call their first witness.
Is this person gonna
Oh.
speak back to me?
Yeah, sorry, hold on, I gotta like. Oh wait, that's a good question. So nobody is a witness?
Hello, truck driver, hello. Hello, I don't know how this is gonna work.
So nobody is a witness.
Would someone not in me or Spencer's role like to be the, like would Caleb or Kaylee like to be this person?
I'll be it.
But he literally said not you.
Oh.
Would someone not in the case like to be this witness?
Caleb, Kaylee.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties.
Oh.
Oh, they were
I can I be the witness?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. Okay, so I'm the truck driver and for the prosecution. Got it. Okay, go.
Mr. Truck Driver, is it true that you were sitting in the lot overnight, taking a rest stop, as he was trying to steal these vehicles?
Yes, that is true, Your Honor. I was at the scene of the crime as it was occurring, yes.
And what did you see him doing?
I saw a man matching his general description trying to hotwire the cars and leave the property with them.
So, you say he was trying to hotwire. Did he leave the property with a vehicle?
Yes. Can I...
Yes.
what do you call like a... I want to call them Your Honor, but I'm Your Honor.